Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. This is Cusp of Beauty Tarot. Thanks for coming back. You are getting one of the first case of the X readings because of your interest in my channel, so I so appreciate it. Please do like, subscribe, and share, and especially comment, because the signs with the greatest number of comments in order will be getting their first readings done for my second half of July readings. So this is case of the X for August 2018. Sun, Moon, and Rising for Aries. Let's get going. So I've been shuffling, and we're going to do a 5-card spread for you. Let's see. I will explain it as we go. So, case of the X for Aries. The first card I have is how they see you. So your X sees you with the Seven of Wands. They see you as the Seven of Wands. So they see you as defending your territory, sticking to your guns. They see you as being maybe defensive. I don't know if you're feeling defensive about this X, but they see you that way right now. During this period, they see you as having been through a lot when it comes to them, but they see you as definitely holding your ground, definitely being confident and holding your ground in this relationship and with them and where you're at right now, Aries. And the other possible scenario for some of you is they see you as having a lot of suitors, actually, and being pretty selective. You've got a lot of suitors coming at you, pretty popular these days, Aries, which is not surprising. Aries often has a lot of suitors, and that's the way they see you right now. How they feel about you, your ex. How they feel about you is, wow, they feel like a lot has happened all of a sudden. Not sure what's going on here, Aries, but the way they feel about you is like something's shocking them. The shock with the Tower card could be good. It could be disruptive. It could be negative. But for whatever reason, your ex is feeling about you that something is kind of, shocking. Something's different. I don't know if you changed something up, or you did some shocking behavior, or you suddenly communicated or suddenly didn't communicate. Let's find out. But it's shocking for them. It's kind of rocking their world right now. What's between you and your ex, Aries, is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is the energy between you and your ex. Now, in the upright, Queen of Pentacles is very practical. She's very giving. She's very nurturing. She's the one who's got it all together. She's marriage material. She's probably got her business going. She can, manage the kids, nurturing, loving, all of that. In the reverse, it is an energy kind of opposite that. So in the relationship and what's between you, you and your ex might have an energy around maybe sticking to your own needs instead of being so giving. You each might be attending to your own, values, priorities, and needs, and not being so focused on the other right now, not being as productive, maybe being a little bit selfish. So there might be a little selfish energy between the two of you right now. Now, in my readings, if you start to follow me, you'll come to find out that I kind of just say it as it is. I can't, there's not always the best messages delivered. I pretty much tell me whatever the cards are telling me. So it may not always be the most common definition of the card either. I tend to see things in the cards. So between the two of you, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I would say that the two of you are probably sticking to yourselves right now. The fourth card in this case of the X reading is what you really need to know about this X right now. And you've got the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So for me, like, if that's what you really need to know, Aries, about your ex, it's saying to me that you are not getting the whole truth. There's something you need to know that's not clear. There's some insight that you're not paying attention to, or there's some truth that they're just not coming out with. So they might be hiding something from you, Aries. So I would be really I'd be really aware of that that's something you may need to know, is that you're not getting the whole truth and nothing but the truth. This person might be withholding something from you pretty important. The last card in this spread is what's the most likely outcome for this period of time, July and August 2018. And for you too, we've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So, wow. Interestingly, it's a pretty hot reading because of the Tower, but then we also have the Queen of Pentacles between you in reverse, and we have the King of Pentacles as a potential outcome for this time period. So now we've got a couple on the table, and they're both in reverse. So that kind of changes up the energy for me. We've got the people energy happening here, even though as an energy, the outcome with King of Pentacles in the reverse would mean that it might not be an abundant time or an abundant relationship. This would also say to me is that this relationship could be upending both of your lives in some way. You're not necessarily on the same page, but more than that, this ex and you may not be bringing out the best in each other. So when I see this as a couple upside down together, that tends to mean that you're not bringing out the best in each other, at least not right now. That could change. But for July, August 2018, I would consider that as you think about this ex. So it might be a really good time to do your own thing, to do some healing around this, some good thinking around this, to try and figure out what is the truth around this. So see what you think, Aries. And again, I appreciate you being here. And there'll be more information coming as we get further into July. In the meantime, I do appreciate your comments and like, subscribe, and share. I will talk to you soon. Thanks again for being here.